Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. This is the second stream of Pokemon Violet, the Indigo disc, and whatever the heck episode it is on YouTube. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including my full 100% playthrough of Pokemon Violet up to this point. Now, I have not opened up the game since the previous stream. It's been about 3-ish days since I have last played the game. But I did one thing very quickly. I transferred something over from Pokemon Home. So if we go to boxes, we caught a Rhyhorn last time, which means Rhyperior is in this game. So I decided to bring over my prized Rhyperior, gay male-female. The story behind gay male-female is this was my cousin's Pokemon on their copy of Diamond or Pearl, I forget what. I'm pretty sure this was theirs. I think that's the story behind it. This was like, but the OT on this, because he called himself Ash in his thing. I don't know. Like, the OT, it says, met in the Sinnoh region, because it is from Sinnoh. From Pokemon Home, it said that it was met in 2011. That doesn't sound entirely correct. I may have, like, cloned it or something. I cloned a lot of things back then. This is literally a level 100 Rhyperior caught in a Master Ball. So he probably, like, cheated stuff with his action replay, too. But I needed a Rhyperior. I'm also seeing, it said that the moves would change, so I took a picture of the moves. Yeah, Stone Edge, Mega Horn, Horn Drill, Rock Wrecker is what it should have. I don't know why it said the moves would change. But yeah, I don't know why he named it this. But this is my prized Rhyperior. Gay male, female. So I need that for the Pokédex. So I will quickly go to the Pokédex and look for Rhyperior right here. Because I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole to get myself a Rhyperior, so I just brought one over. We'll get Rhydon eventually. A Rhyperior's brain is smaller than Rhydon's, but Rhyperior is stronger because it spends more energy on battling and less on brain power. So, I'm also going to have a couple extra distractions here at the beginning of this episode. Or in this stream. So, for anyone who has been in the loop over the last week on my streams, I recently had a stream highlight go up of Splatoon 3 from a recent Splatoon 3 stream where I did something stupid and I broke my Pro Controller. Which is to say that the R button on the controller is like literally broken in half. And I don't know how that even occurred because all I did was I knocked it underneath my desk like this. And it sounds like it's loud, but that's because my microphone is on the table, and I hit the table. So I recently ordered a new controller. But I was really confused by this, because I was looking on eBay, and someone was selling a Splatoon 3 Switch Pro controller, the Splatoon 3 Special Edition controller, for $33. And I'm thinking to myself, $33 free shipping? For a Splatoon 3 Pro Controller sounds like it's a scam. So I bought it. And it just arrived 10 minutes ago. So, if I go to full cam here, very briefly, it's right here. I have it. And it looks legit. It's the Japanese box, but it's Splatoon 3, it's the Pro Controller. Like, this does look like a box that the Pro Controller comes in. Yeah, I mean, my camera quality is not that, like, super great. But, like, this seems like a pretty legit Pro Controller to me. Heya! So right here in this video is where I said I was opening this controller that I got, and I showed it on screen, and I played the whole Pokemon Violet stream with this controller. It's right here. I played it with this controller, and I said everything was fine, and I even linked the thing in the chat. I am now playing Splatoon after the fact, and I have run into some issues. Well, namely being I'm not online. But I will quickly, like, go into the lobby in Splatoon really quickly. And I'm gonna quickly... you're getting a small Splatoon segment in the middle of this Pokemon Violet video. But we're gonna paint the floor really quickly. And I'm gonna put my controller on the desk. And I'm going to swim around. And I'm gonna hope it gets picked up, but... Or I can even, like, hold it, like, next to the microphone. I'm hoping it's getting picked up on the microphone. I have no idea if it is. The short of it is that the vibration is really loud. Like, when I'm swimming, it is non-stop really loud and, like, massive vibrations to the controller. If I put Ninja Squid on, though, what's the weird part is if I put Ninja Squid on, it starts massively vibrating, but once the Ninja Squid takes effect, it stops vibrating. And I was like, what is going on with that? And I was trying to update the controller on stream, and the controller was not updating, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And I have been troubleshooting this for, like, an hour or something as to, like, why is this happening? Because I like playing Splatoon with Rumble on. And I also play a lot of blasters and stuff in Splatoon, and I like the feedback of the blaster shot with the rumble and stuff. Because this controller has, you know, the perfect rumble. And I have finally found out the problem. The problem is if we go to full cam very quickly, I don't know if my thing is slightly out of focus. I don't know if it's been like that for a while. But there's a logo on the Switch Pro controller. You can barely see it with the lighting, but there's supposed to be a logo right there, the Switch logo on the center of the Pro controller. And it even shows that it's there on this box. But this controller doesn't have it. It's completely bare on the dead center of the controller where that logo is supposed to be. So I still paid $33 for this, but it is in fact a counterfeit. It is fake. I found out that if we go back to the Switch here, I found out that there is very easy modding tools that you can get for to go to controllers and stuff, that it shows that this is the Splatoon 3 Pro controller. It shows the colors on it, and if I have, like, my white Joy-Con, and I, like, turn on the Joy-Con, it shows that it's white. Apparently, there are easy modding tools to mod that. So, I had left a positive review before I fully tested the controller, saying that the controller was, like, super legit. But now the thing is, I can't show this because it's going to show personal information. But I went to the link where I bought this from, like the eBay link. Like, I can track, like, my recent packages and things, and, like, I can go back to the seller's page to take a look at it. Like, 6 hours, like, or not even, like, 8 hours ago, when I left that review, that page was there. That page is no longer there. That page does not exist. The page where I bought this from no longer exists. It's not there anymore. So, what I can do, because this controller still works just fine. Like, I played the whole Pokemon stream with it, and I'm here in Splatoon, and I can walk around, and I can swim, and I can shoot, and the motion maybe feels, like, ever so slightly different, but, like, it still feels fine, and I can still play Splatoon with this. But the vibration is really annoying. So I either don't use this controller, or I turn off vibration, because I can turn off vibration, and now everything is perfect. Everything feels exactly correct. It's just that I don't have the vibration. But now it feels really weird considering I've played, like, you know, 5,000 hours of Splatoon 2 with, like, over 1,000 hours of Splatoon 3 with the vibration on. So now it would feel really awkward to play Splatoon without the vibration. That's really all I have to say about that. Anything else I say about this controller in the Pokemon episodes for the next 3 episodes, ignore that, because I take it all back. Okay, so an update to what I just recorded. I took apart this whole controller. I watched a video on how to do it. I have a whole, you know, kit and stuff. That's how I've repaired my Joy-Cons in the past. And the thing with the bootleg controller is that there's no ribbon cables at the base, at the circuit board. Usually there's something called a ribbon cable. For those who don't know, you lift it up and it's literally a ribbon cable that connects stuff together, and you're supposed to lift up a tab to take the ribbon cable out. But in this bootleg controller, the ribbon cable doesn't exist. It's literally stuck to the circuit board. So if you wanted to take the R button out of this controller, I would have to literally disassemble the thing, and then it would just be broken. So the problem with this whole thing is that the R button on the other controller is broken. So you want to know what the fuck I just did? We crazy glue that shit together, boy! We crazy glue that shit. I got fucking crazy glue right here. I've used it to solve so many of my problems. You want to see something, a fourth wall break? Like, years ago, I'd play Smash Brothers, I'd get mad at Smash Brothers. Wanna know what I did with Smash Brothers? I broke my fucking keyboard. And you see all that stuff there? This keyboard is crazy glued the shit together. Crazy glue saves lives. Now my problem is solved. Now I have an extra $30 controller that I can use for whatever the hell I want. And frickin' my button problem is fixed. It's crazy glued together. Checkmate, atheists! Anyway, video game time. We're back with Pokemon Violet. Previously, we started Indigo Disc, and we started the BB League questline stuff, and we took on Crispin here in the Savannah Plaza. We can check out a little bit more of the Savannah biome. I kind of want to, like, go to the corners, the major corners and stuff. And then I want to go back through the coastal biome and take on Lacey. Actually, BB League rank 3. I forgot about these things that you could see for each of the characters, because I didn't read Crispin's. Rank 2, and you're rank 4. So technically, I took on the... Did I take on the strongest person first on accident? Because this person would have been rank 1. Because over here it shows that this person's rank 4, which means they're the weakest. No, it's the weakest? He's the 5th. Okay, fair. Got it. So then it wants me to do Amara's next, but I don't care. I'm doing... because, yeah, Kieran would be first. I didn't know if it was going to be like that for the Elite Four, and then Kieran would be, like, champions. I don't know. I want to fight Lacey, so that's what I want to do. And that is where we will be going. I will be catching other Pokemon I need to catch along the way. I just want to take a look at some other stuff. That's another Flygon. And again, I have not done anything else in this game off-stream at all. I just Tokyo drifted into a Smeargle. If we find any other shiny Milceries today, that would be very funny. I haven't made this as of yet, but like I've been so incredibly busy with work and stuff. Like as of today, the day I'm streaming this is a Monday. Yesterday, part 2 of Undertale Yellow Pacifist went out. I didn't get around to editing that until Saturday, and it went up on Sunday. Like, that's how busy I've been. I haven't had the chance to, like, edit most things. So I really want to have more YouTube Shorts come out soon. It's just that I have not had the time to even edit 30-second clips. But I definitely want a clip of the Milceries at some point. And definitely some other stuff, maybe some, like, Mario RPG things, now that Mario RPG is completed and stuff. I've also had an idea that I want to, this Trapinch just appeared out of nowhere. I feel like enough time has passed where I can upload, like, my full, like, clip reaction to the, final boss of Tears of the Kingdom. And, like, the ending to that as, like, a 1-minute clip. And I haven't been able to do that. I've wanted to upload that for, like, 3 weeks. And I haven't even made it yet. There is a Magmar in here. We will skip out on this Magmar. I'm pretty sure Magmar and Electabuzz were in the game before, right? Because I didn't trade over an Electivire or Magmortar before. I just did the Rhyperior because I'm pretty sure they were in the game already. But then again, I legit don't remember. They're part of Indigo. Well, I wish I remembered. I'm crossing my brain with Sword and Shield and what is it? I'm crossing my brain with Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus. Because I remember getting a shiny Magby in Arceus. So yeah, these guys are new. I will eventually bring those guys over then. Magmortar and Electivire. Because it doesn't even feel like I've been missing these guys. It feels like they've been here the whole time. Because that's the trick that they're playing here. Like, they take these Pokemon out of the game, but there's 1,000 Pokemon. You can't remember what Pokemon are and aren't in the game. Magma-like blood circulates through this Pokemon's body, raising its body temperature as high as 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, I want to, first of all, go into the boxes. Yeah, because I knew this was going to go to the wrong box. I really wish this game did a lot of things, but in every other Pokemon game, when you catch a Pokemon, it goes into your first empty box, not the box you were last on. Like, I don't want stuff to go to box 31. I want stuff to go to box 18 or whatever that box was. But then I have to physically move it back and forth. Wavering flames similar to those of the sun appear on the surface of this Pokemon's body. Yeah, in this game they go to the last box you're on, but in all previous Pokemon games, they would go to your first empty box. So if you last ended on box 32, and your last empty box that has Pokemon in it was like 18, it would go straight to box 18, but in this game I have to frickin' do that. It's really annoying. Oh, well, here's the whole Rhydon line now, Rhyhorn line. It evolved to walk using only its hind legs, which has allowed it to expand its habitat into even steeper mountains. I also, now that I've caught these guys, I wanted to catch these guys first, because I just got reminded of this awful frame rate, and I can't see anything that's happening. This is a Happiny. See, now I can't even remember. It's been so long. Is this Happiny new? These guys were in the game before. Yeah, the whole Blissey line is in here. I'm still really interested about these cubes. They're just everywhere. I need to go back to the entrance to this place, I'm pretty sure, to open up a Union Circle, because I have been told I should make a multiplayer room for people and chat members to join, because taking care of barbecues, like, the BP you get from them carries over to everybody else. Rule number 1, and the only rule that I'm having here, is no spoilers. Do not send out any spoiler Pokemon in front of me, anything that may or may not be new to the Indigo disc. Please do not throw that in front of my face. That would make me very mad. Also, I've done Union Circles before. You don't need to do this. Also, it teleported me directly to the middle. I don't think I talked to everyone here. Wait, is it this guy? So this guy... I have heard about this guy. This is a viral tweet that has like 50,000 likes on Twitter right now. It is a black male saying, "What's up, my minin?" to their minin. And the word minin is supposed to be a substitute for a particular word. And it's very weird that they put this in the game. That's what everyone is interpreting it as, anyway. And it took me a moment to, like, realize what it was even supposed to be. But that's what I think it's supposed to be, and they put this in the game. I just didn't know where this guy was located. He's located right there. I want to go back to the coastal biome, which is this direction. You don't get it, and I don't think you should. Hey, that's better. Can I not climb this? Why even put that there? Now I have to go figure out how to get that item. And there's another item up here. I can't see anything. Everything is FFFFFF colored white. Why did they do this? And why is there a dugong? You can't even tell there's a dugong there. Okay, coastal biome. Splatter colors scream. So I know we explored a lot of the coastal biome and the swamp biome last time, but again, I want to fight Lacey next. Grassy Glide. I love that move. I don't know if there's, like, anything else to particularly be catching in this area. Also, I should check with the quests. Hatch a Pokemon egg. Hatch a Pokemon egg is a very specific quest. Also, I don't even think there's a Milcery outbreak here. There's just a Milcery there. And again, I'm very glad as a design choice for this game. I was probably mixed on it at first, but the fact that you have to interact with trainers to fight them instead of them noticing you, because I don't want to fight any of these people. I'd rather just be on my way and gain levels as I see fit. I do want to check this raid. I still need to do a raid. The 5-star Executor? No, I'm good. Sorcy has completed a quest, and then I think that gives me the BP as well. So Lacey, I believe, is over there. I still think I have a quest to take a Pokemon swimming, or picture of a Pokemon swimming. Inkay is, in fact, new. I used the Malamar on my team in Pokemon Ultra Moon, I believe. Being upside down improves its blood flow and clears its mind, causing the power of its psychic moves to increase dramatically. Yeah, I kind of want to take care of this one right now, just because it's funny. Inkay. Please, I have them. I have everything. Everything is upside down. Oh! There we go. I don't know what I did differently. I don't know what I did differently that time. Very good. Malamar. Thank you. It flashes the luminescent spots on its body to hypnotize its opponents, gaining total control over them. Let's climb a mountain. Actually, this is, like, really high. Where am I going? Also, there is one particular part of the map that I do want to go to. Maybe this stream. I don't think it's this biome. There's some Fletchling up here. And some more Minior. I'm gonna have to auto-battle all of the Minior. Every Minior I see at all times. Because I'll never know if a Minior is shiny or not. I could pass by a Minior And it could be shiny, and I'd never know. I'm pretty sure Numel and Camerupt were in the base game. I remember catching a Numel early on. Oh god, Minior outbreaks. I feel sorry for anyone who shiny hunts Minior in this game. Because at least if you're SOS hunting Minior in Sun and Moon, it'll still have a flash when it comes on screen. Absolute bro moment. So is it this place? It's not this place, right? No, it's not this place. It is in the canyon biome, I believe. Yeah, it's in the canyon biome. I'll take a look at it when we go over there. Terra Bruxish. I'm good. I'll just grab all these items and things. Araquanid, look at it go! Look at the Araquanid swim. It launches sticky water bubbles. Foes who lose consciousness while trapped inside these bubbles will get torn apart by Araquanid's gnashing jaws. Delicious! Give me this. And I can claim another reward. That's a Kingdra. I really want to do a raid that, like, doesn't suck to do. It's a Fletchinder. Terrasilize your Pokemon to defeat a thing. Also, I forgot the swimming Pokemon one. Let me do that really quickly. BP for days. I remember in BP in old Pokemon games having it be, like, the worst thing to acquire. Having to do, like, a bajillion battles in the, in any battle facility to get BP. You just pick up items off the ground. You take a picture of a Pokemon swimming. And you just get them. And catch a dark type. Craft a TM. There's a lot of stuff. Anything else? I can't tell what that is. A horsey? The horsey's just chilling in the waterfall? Look at me go. Awesome. Great. It maintains balance using its tail, which is wound up like a coil. It may spray ink from its mouth. A shout out to the clip that I uploaded. Actually, I don't know if I ever made it a short. I should make it a short if I haven't yet, because I don't remember. The shiny horsey I got in Isle of Armor when I streamed Isle of Armor all those years ago. For anyone who hasn't seen the clip or doesn't know what I'm talking about, my controller is rumbling like crazy next to this waterfall. I needed to get a horsey for the Isle of Armor Pokédex because I couldn't find a wild horsey, so I bred my Seadra to get a horsey. And the one singular horsey egg that I hatched to get horsey in the Pokédex was a shiny. And I flipped the fuck out over it, because it's like, why am I getting a shiny after one egg? I wasn't even hunting it, I just needed it as my Pokédex entry. You just take care of all these quests for me. We're almost back to where I need to be. I recognize where I am. Over here's where I got one of the other shiny Milceries, but I never went past this point because we went into that cave. I kind of want to go back into that cave because I think there's other paths in there. Dragon Terra Shards. I love all the clusters of Terra Shards on the ground. All you had to do was pay $30 for this DLC, or $35 for this DLC, and they just hand you Terra Shards, so you don't have to do all these stupid frickin' raids for them. Love Disc. There's another Dug Trio. Beat that Dug Trio up for me. I don't like its face. The water here looks very trippy. Alright, Lacey is just up ahead, but I want to explore more of the land first. You know Lacey's secret? I'm not gonna lie to you, that Sawsbuck, when I was passing by it, made it look like an ogre pond, and I got really confused. Because I needed to find where Gay was. Gay was apparently chilling in Pokemon Sword, and I had to take him out of Sword and bring him over here. Let's see what these other people are saying. Gulp, gulp. It looks like a Lola here. I don't think it looks like a Lola. It's too crusty to be a Lola. A Lola was a good-looking 3DS game. Over and under. Galarica twigs go all around. It's a nice accessory, is what we've wound. I can weave you a Galarica cuff or a Galarica wreath if you bring some Galarica twigs. This is how you get Galarian Slowbro and Slowking, since Galarian Slowbro can show up here. So that's nice to know. I don't have any Galarica twigs, to my knowledge. No Galarica accessories for you, huh? Well, come back whenever you feel like. I should just trade over my shinies from Sword. I shiny hunted for Galarian Slowbro, or Galarian Slowpoke before the DLC came out. For Sword and Shield. And I egg hatched for 2 of them, and I got shiny Slowbro and Slowking for the DLC for those games. Or for those DLCs, so I just bring them over. Welcome to the Coastal Plaza. We're a team that supports Miss Lacey of the Elite Four. The first shiny you found here was a Slowpoke. Nice. You're Chandler, right? One of the BB League challengers? Need to hand over 50 BP. Well, someone's been grinding that for me. Not a problem. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. We need you over here, Miss Lacey. Coming! Oh, if it isn't Chandler. I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you the trial site. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I really am sorry for the way I protested you joining the BB League, Chandler. Of course, it's true that it is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs, but I mainly didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. I suppose our trial has officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. The trial that I came up with is Pokemon Quiz, the 200,000 IQ Pokemon Quiz extravaganza. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you answer them correctly, you pass. Why did we need to come over here to do that? Great, great. Then I'll get everything ready. Wait, you're asking me a quiz. That's a Pikachu. Here we go. And look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, here to help. With that, question 1. Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon, well known for producing electricity within its body. Which part of the body does it store the electricity? It's the cheeks. I'm searching for Papyrus's secret. Pikachu stores the electricity sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock, but don't you think they're super round and cute? No then, we're ready to move on to the next question. Venonat! Take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? It's also fluffy, and squeezable, and terribly adorable, really. So here we go with question 2. Even in the darkest of nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like a radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. I feel like that would be the antenna. Is it the eyes or the antenna? It's the eyes. It's the eyes. Stop moving. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. It's Venonat's big eyes that serve as a radar. Isn't Venonat even more adorable when you think about how it sees the whole world we can't see? You know, Venonat is a little bit more adorable than I give it credit for. I don't really look at Venonat very often. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next question. Oh god, you're gonna ask me which one... Wait, no. Are we... Okay, this could go one of two ways. One of them is gonna try and figure out which one is... It's gonna go one of three ways. It's gonna be which one is the authentic one, which is the one in the middle, because I can see it. It's going to be another game of the Shufflers, or it's going to be another game of the Shufflers where I have to find the antique Sinisty. How about a cup of tea, or maybe these three Sinisty siblings? Here's question 3. Sinisty like to live in precious antique teacups. There are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinisties is an antique form, meaning it's the real antique cup. It's the middle one. Ding ding ding, you spotted it! That's right, an antique form Sinisty can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter where they're antique form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. Minior! This is the Meteor Pokemon Minior. It comes in all kinds of different colors, you know. I just ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Minior for me, okay? Oh, this is the Shufflers game. It's the Shufflers! We're shuffling! Every game I've played this month has this goddamn minigame in it. Ding ding ding, you did it! Even after they return to their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Aren't Minior adorable? Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Gramble. Here comes Gramble. Maybe you heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Gramble here. Gramble is quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course. You can tell me this. When I take a nap with my adorable Gramble, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? Gramble is very large compared to Lacey. Tummy. Ding ding ding, that's exactly right. I use that soft, adorable tummy. When I cuddle up with it, it's so soft and cozy, we both fall asleep just in seconds. That's the end of my quiz. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means... Congratulations, Chandler! You've officially earned my elite trial, or cleared my elite trial. Yippee. Why don't we head back to the plaza? Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it? Got it. No time to waste then, right? Let's get to our positions. Okay, this should be about far enough. Let me properly introduce myself for this. I am Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect I get a challenge from someone like you, Chandler. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. Let's see. First of all, I should tell you I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know all this already. Now, for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is the real strength. We need thumbnails. Whimsicott and Gramble. She's gonna be setting up frickin' Tailwind strats, isn't she? I'm visiting with my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. I'm breaking the mold. I'm being intimidated. Doing the same thing as Crispin. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. And Gigaton Hammer. I'm setting up a light screen. Yeah, I'm not in the right spot. I don't want to be a water type against this grass. Who knows? I guess I could get Viola in here, because Viola has a poison move. I don't feel like it's gonna do much, though. That didn't even kill Whimsicott. It's a rock-solid strategy to go after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. Fire Punch! Ah! And I'm burned? Fuck you. Okay, clear Smog to get rid of the Whimsicott. And I can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row. This is where we metronome and see what happens. Oh, there's Tailwind. That's what I expected. Well, because you're faster than me, I can't. So, Baba Booey, goodbye. Stat changes were eliminated. Get out of here. I don't know if that applies to Tailwind, though. Alright, we can get Blowy Joey back in here now. Primarina? No, I wish I had brought Gaston in. Because now Viola can't be here. I'll see it through. I'm just trying to get the Gramble. Moonblast. Interesting, you didn't go for a water move. You're doubling up on Blowy Joey, though. Oh, you love those pointless crits. How do you have to land that kind of hit? Now that's just not right. You found another shiny Slowpoke. Man. I hatched like 1,000 eggs for 2 shiny Slowpoke. I got one of my shiny Galarian Slowpokes in like 200 eggs and the other one in like 800 eggs. Back in the day. Let's just go for Bitter Blade again. Nah, I'm good. I didn't even know. Is there a new dupe strat? Also... Jet Punch priority into Alchemy. I just want to take out her other mons. Alright, Giga Drain, fair enough. Goodbye, Blowy Joey. Saving before the shiny and leaving is a from multiplayer. You can dupe the shiny. That's funny. Why is she not going for a water move? Does she not have a water move on Primarina? Like, I'm quite literally a fire type. You have leftovers on that alchemy? I guess so, and you were gonna absolutely fuck this thing up. Clear Smog. Flower Trick is just gonna one-shot the Primarina. Alchemy use Recover. Nah, it's fine. You can catch it. Like, I have what I need in terms of Shiny Slowbro, and I have a... I think... Do I have some extras in Pokemon Go? There was a Slowpoke Community Day earlier this year. So I've got, like, plenty. Oh, she has her own Slowbro. Galarian? Galarian Slowbro. Alright. You're Psychic Poison. Just Flower Trick again, really. Oh! Best news! Best news. I opened up Pokemon Go, Rowlet Community Day, to get, Decidueye with Frenzy Plant, January 6th. January 6th is 2 weeks from now. Decorate, I don't even know what that move does. Attack Row sharply. Oh no. How about, let me take a look. Slowpoke. I have 2 extra shiny Galarian Slowpoke and a handful of regular shiny Slowpoke. So I'm good. Let's try and take care of everything else. Really? Alchemy's living on 1 and... Get out of here. Rowlet Community Day is gonna be great, because I love shiny Decidueye. I've been waiting for Rowlet Calm Day for a long time. I toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad! Excadrill. Is she gonna Terra the Excadrill to be a fairy type? I'd say so. I want to get rid of this Slowbro. This Slowbro sucks. All eyes on our great big terrestrial heart. Time to get even cuter and cuter. Slowbro, please. High horsepower. Oh, and you missed Shell Sidon because you're bad. Nope, never mind. I didn't think it was going to land because the animation was taking like 10 years. Alright, well, who do I have? Oh, we only have Steve and Swinestein left. I'll be fine, right? Yeah, Heavy Slam into the Excadrill. And... dig into the Slowbro so I can dodge. Unless I die. Oh no, yeah, crit me. Do that. Crit me. Please let me dig. Alright, cool. Perfect. And then Slowbro will die next turn to dig. I mean, even though I'm down to my last 2 Pokemon, and this fight is a little bit rough, I found Crispin to be a lot harder, even if Crispin is technically supposed to be the weaker Pokemon here. Oh, we Quick Claw those. Quick Claw Stone Edge? Oh, but I forgot about Slowbro's thing, Quick Draw! That doesn't matter, I don't think. I forgot about Quick Draw. It doesn't matter, it's dead. Alright, well, Swine Slide just gets to stay underground. I hate losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon. Chandler, did you see? Did you see our Pokemon battling it out? I was right there. Oh, it's almost too much. They were just too cute, even for me. You're the cutest, Lacey. Psh, nope, wrong. We're not talking about me. We're talking about my Pokemon. Your Pokemon were very cute as well, Chandler. You know, it's just not right for 2 people to hog all this cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share with everyone? Oh, that is cute, though. Come on, I'm trying to shoot my shot here. I went on a date with what's-his-face, and I can't go on a date with Lacey? Oh, this one is just too cute. I'm gonna make myself a backup copy, or 3. I'll give you this as well as proof of your cuteness. Alluring voice. The user attacks the target using its angelic voice. This also confuses the target if its stats have been boosted this turn. You really are very strong when you get serious in battle, Chandler. I wonder how far you'll be able to get facing off against the other strongest trainers in our school. I'll be keeping an eye out on you and your progress. So I wanted to fight Lacey next, because I wanted to bring something up. Oh, there's Drayden. We'll talk about Drayden first. Yo-yo champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Lacey's all about cuteness. And that's what helps make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into them, training them little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? Bet it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard because you like it. Unlike a certain someone who's been busy running himself and everyone into the ground just to get a bit stronger. You know, Lacey's polite to everyone, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. Oh, hi. You really showing up here right now? Seems like things are going well at the BB League. Right, Chandler? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition. I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Chandler had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Chandler, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't make it to me. Heh, someone's good and riled up. Hey, Kieran, nice fanny pack. Anyway, I got places to be, right? Better not be keeping you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. So I wanted to bring something up, because I had mentioned in the last stream when we saw Lacey, it was mentioned that her father is a Unova gym leader, and it seems like her father is Clay. Which is interesting, because, like, you know, she has the Excadrill. Excadrill comes from Clay. She has the little hair clips that have Clay's jewels and stuff. But the thing I didn't pick up on is the Plusle and Minun. Cercius with going absolutely mental with these BBQs. Lacey's mother is Elisa, which is like Elisa and Clay like getting together is like not something I ever thought would happen. But Elisa's a supermodel, and I guess she's really into Japanese businessmen. But I saw, like, we don't know the timeline. Why is everything being updated? Shut up. Something that, like, I didn't even, like, think about is, like, obviously this game doesn't care too much about its timeline. Are you in front of me? You are here. It wasn't even showing you. Frickin', I need to speak. The timelines of Pokemon games aren't really super concrete because, like, Generation 2 takes place 2 years after Generation 1, and, like, Black and White 2 take place 2 years after Black and White. And there's some other interviews and things that have, like, said, like, when different games take place. But, like, how old is Lacey, and how long has Lacey been alive as a person? Like, at this point, how old is Hilbert? Like, the original Unova champion here? Like, how old is Hilbert now? Is Alder, like, an old man? Like, is Alder gonna show up in a future Pokemon game and he's gonna be, like, having, like, a cane and, like, gray hair with all of his bright red and orange hair? But I saw something the other day that I wanted to bring up because I thought it was really funny. It is this tweet of, 2023 Nuclear Family Unit. Loving husband, beautiful transgender wife, 4'8" short stack cisgender side hoe, dearly adopted daughter. This is the family tree. This is the whole family tree right here. That's how it goes. And also, yeah, with like, with Ingo and stuff in Legends Arceus as well. Who even is that Ingo anyway? But, like, it is, like, from, like, the Pokemon Masters dialogue, I think there's some dialogue in Black and White 2 with the relationship between Elisa and Skyla. But in Pokemon Masters specifically, like, Elisa and Skyla are, like, absolute besties, and they hang around each other. And, like, one of Elisa's main character traits is telling really bad jokes, and Skyla really hates it. Clap. But I just think that image is really funny. So yeah, that's just really interesting that, like, it's heavily implied that Lacey is the daughter of Clay and Elisa. So that's just really interesting. Which begs the question for potential stuff in the future. Are we going to get Gen 5 remakes? Or are we going to get Pokemon Black and White 3? Because with a Pokemon Black and White 3, that could explain a lot of different things. It could be the part of the story where Ingo goes missing. It could be the part of the story where, like, Lacey is in Unova, and she's, like, you could find her and talk to her and be like, oh, I'm going to school at a place called Blueberry Academy. It's in the ocean. And I'm gonna be leaving the school soon, and it would, like, tie everything together. And I think that would be very interesting. My team is fucking destroyed. I just want to go to some of these other, like, these mini islands over here. I think there's a, wait, Vileplume. Where's the Vileplume? Oh, is it a Terra Vileplume in here? Oh, Galarica Twig. Hello. Twig from a species of tree called Galarica, whatever. I need to catch this, this Vileplume. I don't know where the Vileplume is. Vileplume is non-existent. But I need to heal my Pokemon, like, very badly.